Hello, people. I'm Detroit Miracle indeed. As you can see, I am outdoors right now. Yeah, normal, traditional residential community. Relatively nice of a community, but not necessarily exclusive as determined by society standardized. Look, I'm trying to make a point. I want you all to take in the scenery with me for a minute or so. I'm going to prove a point. Look, you don't see any homeless people out here, do you? I haven't seen one homeless person yet. But go this way. I haven't seen not one homeless person since I started my journey because it's not meant to be. This in normal society and in normal communities and all communities, homeless people aren't meant to be outside, but rather indoors in shelter because that's the natural order of things. Yeah. The natural order is for people to have shelter and the basic necessities for living and existing. That is meant to be. And it is, but on the other hand, there are a lot of things that should be that aren't. Yeah. So I can agree with people on that. But nevertheless, mankind, womankind, everybody are supposed to have shelter. They aren't supposed to be homeless. They aren't supposed to be hungry because it goes against the natural order of things, and it counters progress because people would say, wow, why is this the case if you have an advanced civilized society? They'll say that anywhere. That is supposedly of an advanced technological society with traditional family values too added with that. The natural order of things. Yeah, it's crazy that things that aren't supposed to be are, such as homelessness and extreme homelessness, but it was kept around, it was preserved because it's a measuring scale of success, and I've spoke on it before. Yeah, folks, some might wonder, what does that mean? Well, if it is a lot of people doing the worst they can possibly be doing, such as in the case with homelessness conditions, then there must be somebody way up top on the mountain that are doing incredibly well. But in this case, it involves a bunch of people living high up on the mountain, and they are not homeless, while there are people living on the bottom. Then there are the in-betweens, and like it evens out in a way. People keep like false notions of the way things should be, as far as saying, well, it's a coin which represents heads and tails. That means bad and good, right? Wrong. That means what you want it to mean. It means what you tell it to mean. It's a coin that you put two sides on so you can interpret it any way you want to, right? Yeah, folks. Well, thanks for hanging out and hearing my message. I'd appreciate it if you will now give me those likes, comments, and please subscribe to me, Detroit Miracle.